Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Habil Al-Hariri, NIM 1194030042, kelas 3A, Majority Dakwah Manajemen. Oke, langsung saja check this out. Why Zimbabwe? Because I want to be the most handsome man in this country.
Nggak bisa bahasa Inggris.
And life in Zimbabwe offers adventure, variety, culture, and diversity, still having a relatively low cost of living. In Uruguay, you can read of on the opportunities and challenge of living in this beautiful city, from its service and facilities to its safety and security issues. About 1% of Zimbabweans are Muslim. In the past 2 decades, the Islamic community has begun proselytizing among the majority indigenous population with some success. There are mosques located in nearly all of the large towns, and a number of mosques in rural areas. The largest mosque in Hares suburban Ridgeview can hold 200 people, and reflection on the need of the diplomatic community which has grown up in the city since the end of international isolation in 2008. Zimbabwe enjoys a lovely temperate climate. During the wet season, from November to March, rain usually falls in the afternoon. The dry season, from April to October, is colder. Night and morning can be as cool as 5 degrees Celsius, but daytime temperatures are still pleasant and sunny. Education in Zimbabwe is under the jurisdiction of the Primary and Secondary Education for Primary and Secondary Education and the Ministry of Higher and Tertiary Education, Science and Technology Development for Higher Education. Both are regulated by the Cabinet of Zimbabwe. The education system in Zimbabwe encompasses 13 years of primary and secondary school and runs from January to December. The school year in a total of 40 weeks with their terms and a month break in between each term. Public transport in Zimbabwe relies on railroads and air in large part because it is a landlocked country. Air is important for tourism, a critical income producing segment of the economy. Railroads are used for both freight and passenger traffic. However, most rail traffic is track. The main staple of Zimbabwean cuisine is maize or corn and is used in a variety of dishes. Food in Zimbabwe has remained traditionally African for the most part. However, British colonization certainly left its mark. Common British species, breads, sugars, and tea have become part of the daily life in Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe has many different cultures, which may include beliefs and ceremonies. One of them being Shona. Zimbabwe's largest ethnic group is Shona. the Sona people have created many sculptures and carvings which are made with the finest material available. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.